okay. Everything seems to have worked uh, from the first video, so that's uploading. It says it's going to take like an hour to upload to YouTube or something like that. Seems that my headphones didn't turn off in between, so I'm not sure how much power I have left. But we should take off from here. We should continue our epic quest. Uh, Something to note is if you look down here, so here's where you've got your speed. Now that I've sold everything and I'm not carrying anything extra, you can see my speed's normally so it's right up at that 178%, and that's why I can run away from monsters pretty well. But let's get back into the mine. Should be able to finish off this mine fairly quickly now. Let's just have a look. Remind myself of what I did. That's right, I bought back the studded leather armor and got an iron shield now, giving me 47 armor value. Still isn't very high, but we can do this. Alright, so this is where we got to. And yeah, this is where I picked the armor up from. So we'll delve deeper. We'll get the broken boots, search for a door here. Yeah. And there's a door. I'm searching for a door. I don't think there's ever like double doors like that. Yeah, not entirely sure. Goblin, we'll just smash it to death. Die, goblin. Die. See, this is what I'm thinking, like it must scale a little bit. This goblin definitely seems a bit harder. It's like 5 times I've missed, or 6 times. And yeah, it seems a bit harder now that it's down on like a lower level. Maybe it was the fact I was standing in a pool of water. So I'll get out my imaginary spade and my big straw and drink it up and fill in the pool. A hobgoblin. I'll walk, I'll let it come up to me, I'll swing the flail and hit it in the chest, swing again. And hit it, and it's dead. One dead hobgoblin. And a skeleton. I hit the skeleton. We both miss. It parries my strike, and I crush its spine into useless pulp. The skeleton is destroyed. This must be a lit room. Got a lot of stuff. The book of spells. This is a book of spells, so that means I can learn a new spell. We'll attack the walking corpse 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and the walking. Crushed the walking corpse's spine into useless pulp as well. Not sure how useful it would have been, given that it was undead anyway. It must have probably would have deteriorated over the years of it wandering around as a zombie. Alrighty, up to another level. So straight away I know I'm going to get Identify, because I was saying that you just get Identify as soon as you can. I'll go through the other spells that I haven't gone through yet. So Heal Minor Wounds, Light Shield. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance allows you to click on an area of the map and it lights up the map, shows you what's there. For the most part it's useless. Every now and then it can be useful to like find a secret door or something, but if you're using the tricks like you're detecting objects, you're counting the number of stairs, you're looking for balance in the map as well, because the map is generally like sort of symmetrical kind of thing. Like if there's a large area, when you go to the map, if there's a large area that doesn't have a room in it, then maybe you need to search around there. Coldbolt's pretty good. It's an upgraded magic arrow. Detect traps is great, because it's just like detect objects. It doesn't get every trap though, but if once you cast it, it's maybe 2 or 3 times on a level, you'll get every trap. But yeah, detect traps is great. Identify is the best, so we'll get identify. Levitation. Most traps can only be activated by walking on them, and I'm pretty sure that includes things like teleport traps and trapdoors and all that sort of stuff. So levitation can be good. You don't really need to get it and cast it before. You should hopefully be able to pick up some boots of levitation. And neutralize poison neutralizes poison. But if you're like me and you're fairly careful about the poison anyway, then it's another thing you don't really need to pick up. So I'm going to pick up Identify, and I'm going to hope that this spellbook here isn't a spellbook of Identify, because otherwise I would have just wasted my my level, but it's not. So we'll freehand that, and we'll activate the Book of Spells as well, and I learn the Heal Minor Wounds. So now this time I've got a cloak, but I can immediately identify. Well, I can try to identify it, but a viper came along and interrupted me, so I don't like that. I'm going to swing my flail at it. Now I'm poisoned. Now I'm doubly poisoned. It's like poison stacks up, so the more times you get poisoned, I'm just going to finish it off with a magic arrow, and then I'm going to rest. So my hit points went down during that rest because the poison is still in me. Good thing it's a hobgoblin. I'll kill it and I'll rest. And nearly fully rested. Let's attack this skeleton and I'll rest. Okay, so Scorpion is the next level of poisonous monster. It's a lot more dangerous than the Viper, so I will run away and use the magic arrow technique on it. I think maybe like each level of the giant scorpion's poison is maybe 2 levels of the viper's poison. Critically injured. I just want to kill it, so I'll shoot it again, and then we'll rest. What is this? What is this poisonous creatures? I'm gonna smash it with my flail. There we go. Didn't even get a chance. Rest again. Now we'll get back to identifying the cloak. Here we go. Identify cloak, and it's wool cloak. So I'll still get it. I only get 15 gold for the wool cloak. It would have been better if I hadn't identified it. Identify a scroll. Scroll will detect objects, and I'll just rest to get my mana back. Alright, Goblin Fighter. We're exchanging blows. It's getting me fairly low, but it's critically injured. I've killed it. On to the next one. Being on 26 hit points, I kind of want to run away a little bit and just magic arrow it from a distance, because that's going to keep me safe. I've got some braces, and we have another zombie. Let's identify the braces. It could be enchanted. It's about time we get enchanted. Here we go. So, enchanted braces of defense. So they increase. So enchantments can range from increase to moderately, I think, increased, and to strongly increase, to very strongly increase. Something like that. So I've got 47 armor value with just my normal braces. We'll put on the enchanted braces, and we've got 52. So that's, that's nice. Extra 5 points of armor value through that enchantment. Now there may be a door around here, because I can see objects here, even though I can see there's these other passages coming off from the right of the screen. But I'm just going to search around for a little bit and see what I can find. There we go. Wild dog, I'll just shoot it. I'm hit by a scything blade. Let's disarm that. Yeah. So you can see how annoying dark rooms can get. I'll just shoot all these things to death, I guess. Goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. Okay, so the Ratman. That's definitely the most dangerous entity that we've come across so far. I'm a good distance away from it, so I'm just gonna keep on launching magic missiles at it. It's taking a fair few though. It's only injured. Oof. Well, that took a lot. Obviously, if I'd taken Cold Bolt, I could have killed it quicker or easier with the Cold Bolt. Kill the corpse, and then we'll disarm these two traps, and I'll time to rest up. Got a dog. Let's just attack it and rest. Kobold and rest. Skeleton. Hit and rest. And ant and rest. And walking corpse and rest. Okay. Where do I need to go now to continue on my quest of vengeance? So I did a little bit of reading when I was in between these episodes. Ooh, teleport. It's actually I don't know exactly. Maybe your parents moved away from you or died, but the place that burnt down was actually your grandparents' place. So it's my grandparents that I'm avenging. But I had the amulet there that was taken by the marauders. And I think it was like your father's dying. Message to you was that the amulet was going to make you a powerful person or make you change. Yeah. Alright, so I finished this level. Let's go down to the next level. Okay, so I've got a big green lizard, is it? A huge lizard. And a large snake. Should be able to kill the large snake pretty easy now. Oh, there's multiple of them. Rest up, I'll go down. I'm trying to get one of them to follow me up. Maybe they won't. Okay, I'll rest. It seems like they don't. Maybe. I think snakes can't go upstairs. Maybe that's what it is. So they couldn't follow me up. But I don't like being here, so I'm just going to magic missile them to death. I did think about phase door, but being actually on a stairway is very useful. So I'll just rest up again before taking on this green lizard. Lizards aren't too bad, they've just got lots of hit points. See if I can just flail it. We both miss each other, and I'll pound it until it stops moving. Oh, whoops. Oh, I wanted to do that anyway. I meant to do identify, but instead I detected objects. Okay, cursed gauntlets of strength. I'll still get them. Let's see. So this is our first cursed item that we've come across. Looks lovely and cursive. It's red outline, and it decreases. Would decrease my strength if I put it on, and then maybe worse than that is I can't take it off again unless I remove curse. So you get like some scrolls of remove curse. You can also remove curses at the local temple. I haven't shown you. Didn't go into the temple in the village. It's probably like a little shaman's hut. But yeah, it's not cheap. I think it's something like 2,000 copper pieces or something like that to remove a curse. So it's really better idea is just not to get cursed in the first place. Go around, another walking corpse, and we've come across a slime, and it's covered me in acid. Alright, so slimes are actually immune to physical attacks, so I'm going to move one away from it, and I'm just going to shoot the magic arrow into it. Hit the slime, magic arrow, slime is dead. So either takes 2 or 3, I think normally it takes 3 magic arrows. Unless you get good, unless it's my higher intelligence is making my magic arrow more. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Should really learn the mechanics a little bit better maybe. Rest up. The fact that I'm in a closed room means that it's safer to rest up. A lot of things can't open doors. So if you're running away, sometimes you want to run away. Quick, close the door behind you. So that they can't get in, then you can rest. Another slime. Same thing. Die slime. Die slime. Yeah, there we go. Took 3 magic arrows to kill that slime. We killed the kobold quite easily by a flower, and we shall identify the hand axe. And it's normal. So I don't think hand axes are as good as flails, so I won't change my weapon, but I will try and rest up. That's all fairly easy. Sprayed of acid from the acid pool. Somehow I can disarm that. Well, I can try to. I can disarm the acid pools as well. Or maybe it's just an acid trap. It looks like a pool because it looks like a pool of water. Okay, we've got a iron helmet. It's a normal iron helmet. Now, if I have a look, I'm not wearing a helmet at all. So I'm on 52 armor value. Put the helmet on, and 58 armor value. That's pretty good. I can probably search here and find a door. No, I lie. Well, I didn't lie, 'cause I said probably. Another big dark room with nothing in it. Die skeleton. Skeleton hits me. Dodges my attack. I destroy it with my flail. I fell into a pit. Let's fill the pit up with my imaginary shovel and my imaginary gravel. And we shall disarm that. So I fell into water and got hit by a goblin, so I'm getting a little bit low in health, so I'll just rest up again. Pick up the distillation of water for 25 copper pieces. 144. Keep going. Tap the viper with my flail. It's pretty nimble. Pretty nimble viper. It can dance back. Oh, I just gotta shoot it. That's a double poisoning, I think, from the viper. But I'll just rest that off. Sleep off the poison. I'm hit by the scything blade. Hit by it again, and there we go. You know, it's like I'm now on 28. I was on 42 because I just rested. After taking them twice, I'm on 48 and 28. So it's, I'll rest up and I'll search for a door. I will hit the wild dog. Fell into a pool of water. And barely missed by falling rocks. These dark rooms and traps. And we come across our first ring. It's probably going to be enchanted. I think like most more rings are enchanted than not. That's a ring of adornment, so that's a useless item. But I can still get 25 copper for it. I will rest, kill the goblin, get the copper, rest. Okay. So lit rooms are becoming rarer, it would seem, now. Let's take a look at the map. I'll search around for a door. I probably don't think there would be any there. The chances are more likely that if there is a secret door, it'll be here, but it doesn't seem to be. There's probably no secret door, because there's still some stuff we haven't been to. Ooh. A room of kobolds. So these are... Ooh, and there's a bandit there. That's not very nice. I'll step back so the bandit can't hit me. And I'll attack the bandit. The kobolds are sleeping, so... That's alright. We're trading blows with the bandit pretty well. But I managed to kill it. I'm being interrupted by something from my trying to rest, but I guess it's the kobolds. I'll rest now. Boom! Yeah. They don't like it. As soon as you kill something, like kill one of their own, they will hate it and they will start swarming you. But there's a potion, and here's a scrap of parchment. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and we'll read the scrap of parchment. Activate a scrap of parchment. So I can hardly make out what's written on the parchment. There is the top part's missing, but I can read is dead. Return to the fortress north of Biana Haven and await my orders. I repeat, stop at nothing to ensure this danger is removed. And then there's some ornate S that flickers and bursts into flames, and the parchment just disappears as it turns into ash on the ground. I wonder what that might be. Something's telling me I should return to the hamlet and find out. Maybe these were the marauders that attacked my parents, my grandparents. Anyway, let's identify some stuff. Elixir of heal minor wounds, and I will identify the boots. Normal leather boots. I probably shouldn't have identified them, because they wouldn't be enchanted at this stage. Okay, so I'm going to get the elixir of heal minor wounds and put it into my belt, just in case. I'm not going to end up using it because it's useless. And then we're going to search around for a passage to get to this flail. Okay. Oh, I don't have to. I was going to use clairvoyance and show you what it does, but okay. Found the passageway. So this is why detecting objects is so important. Please don't kill me, Goblin Fighter. Please don't kill me. critically injured. Dead. And I will definitely be resting now. I would look pretty stupid if I die on like this first mine, which I've just said is so easy. No, I'm trying to select a flail. Trying to identify the flail. Enchanted flail. Awesome. So this increases chance to hit and increases my character's damage. Seeing as I'm using a normal flail already, I know that this enchanted flail is going to be heaps better than it. That's what we want to see. More enchantments. Identify gauntlets. Enchanted gauntlets of dexterity. So that's going to replace our normal gauntlets. What do they do? They increase dexterity. Now if we have a look at the character, you can see here where the dexterity has been increased. And that's great, because remember how I say that dexterity is so important for everything. And now there's still that copper, but there's still a passageway that I haven't gone to up here. Hobgoblin didn't really offer me much resistance. It's annoying that the goblins don't, or the denizens of the mine don't set the traps off. Only you do. Seems a little unfair. I'll kill the giant red ant. Rest. Ooh. Now I have a huge ogre. Let's start attacking it. Let's see what happens. I hit the huge ogre in the arm. But he hits me as well. You strike a ringing blow against the huge ogre, which stumbles under your assault. And it's still barely scratched, so I've hit it twice, and it's barely scratched. Go again. I hit it. Slightly injured. Maybe the good thing about being a huge ogre is that you're pretty easy to hit. Or the good thing for me, bad thing for him. So we're both hitting each other. I'm getting more hits in though because of my high dexterity. And now we've got a critically injured ogre. One more hit. That's good. And I will definitely want to rest up after that. Goblin fighter. Hit. Hit the goblin, and I'll kill the snake. And just for completeness, there we go, check the map. And there's no downstairs. So I've reached the bottom of the mine, and I've done everything else. Let's go, let's rush back to the hamlet. That note that I read did not sound good. Got to get back there as quickly as possible. Kill the goblin fighter on the way. Oh, teleport trap. Did it help me? Did it get me closer to the upstairs? Might as well. I kind of don't like leaving things alive. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. You want to get as much experience as possible. So I knew that there were these guys here to kill in this room. So, and traps disarm, so you got to be thinking about experience and leveling as much as possible here, because that's what's going to keep you alive. Oh, please let the hamlet be okay. Please let it be okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I've come back to my village and I've noticed that it's all in flames. But this is what that meant by is dead and to return to the fortress. Something's making me think that people are after not people after me. And that's why they attacked my godparents' home first. They thought that they'd gotten away with it and killed me, but they hadn't. Me venturing into the mines showed them that, and they decided that they would kill me once and for all. But they failed. I don't think goblins and kobolds are very smart. Because I was in the mines when they attacked. They should have at least made sure that I wasn't in the mines when they attacked me. But yeah, there's nobody left here. I can't go into any of the shops. So I think those people are on their way to Bjarnhaven, which I believe is west of here. So I may as well follow off in pursuit. And after a full day, I reached the village of Bjarnhaven. Alright, so I'm going to finish this episode here. I've finished the first half of the first part of Castle of the Winds. This is where it starts getting more difficult. We've got a bigger village though. Yeah, I'll take up from here next episode. Alright, see you guys.